Hello viewers, me and team here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 3. In the last part we beat the second mission of Birth of a Barbarian, so now we have a tough start ahead of us, apparently. We have three options. I forget what the Ring of the Wayfarer does, but does not particularly impress me, so I'm going to right click on it a bunch of times. Our other options are 3,500 gold and 10 wood. I'm going to take the wood because wood seems to be one of the major limiting factors of the barbarian town. Once again, whatever difficulty is given as default, that is what I'm using for the Shadow of Death campaign. I could make it like super hard or super easy if I wanted, but this is where they felt appropriate for it, so that's what I'm going to play.
When I confronted Winston Baragas, he admitted to setting Krulod's armies against me to test my worthiness to join them. At first, I was angry at this deception, until the Duke pointed out that it was I who wanted to be a fighter. The barbarian within me saw his point. But Baragas has a test designed to see whether I am truly ready to part with the wizards of Brakada. I must take the magical Angelic Alliance sword, break it apart, and distribute the pieces throughout Italia, Arathia, and Brakada.
Ooh, nice. Get some interesting opponents as a result of that, it would seem. But next we're into Italia, and viewers, am I ever glad that I took pathfinding as one of my skills, because fighting against the Italian forces in the jungle is a freaking nightmare if you are not also native to swamp, unless of course you have expert pathfinding, which I do. Thank God. Whoa, lots of stuff on Sarag here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna recruit some goblins, not genols, because genols are only good for the cool kids. And so, gift some units over, please. Oh wait, before I do that, can I build something else? Yes. We're gonna build some shooter units, even though I didn't take archery because I'm pro. Well, no, I mean, it never really became an option. Had it become an option, I would have taken it, I assure you. But it was not. It was not to be. And, wow, it's a, pretty strong artifact there. And I really don't want to break it up, but and I will not do so until the game forces me to do so, which I believe. Yes. I'll just break it up when I get near Alandora. Before that, I'm just going to smack the AI around with it, because that's part of the fun. Alright, attack skill. And yes, expert pathfinding, expert logistics. So I'm pretty much golden here. Ooh. Let's not miss an artifact right at the start of the map. That's a first. Usually that's like my number one. Oh, what the heck? And I'm blocking myself from the ore. So I was about to praise myself for playing well, but I blew it. Can I not go over this stuff? I guess not. In that case, I'm going to make sure this guy is well out of the way before switching over. Lots of lizard warriors guarding a wolf pen. Not critical I take that on right away. I'm going to probably want to play a little bit. Just until I can get some better forces set up. And yeah, with this much wood, I can get away with building wolf pen, ogre fort, you name it, and still progressing. So, probably the right choice. You know, for a change. And maybe I'll even get a decent opening overall, we'll see. I can take on no marauders. In fact, I do not wish to pursue and engage them, because I have a feeling I will do plenty with the levels. Could I bust this? There does seem to be a town up here. It's a fortress town, which is also wood hungry. And I probably should have been building that up instead of what I'm building up, but whatever. Go down to the Learning Stone. You two can go down to the Learning Stone. Sure, not really that important of a hero to me, but you'll do your job, I'm assuming. Huh. Spam creature dwelling. No sign of Alandora. Watch me not care. How am I on experience? Still semi-reasonable. Semi-reasonable. Well, you can make a case for building up fortress towns, but they're giving me a lot of creature dwellings that are not related. So, gotta watch that. Ooh, a dragonfly hive. Get a bunch of wyverns. Could have visited the morale temple, but whatever. Yeah, that's what it's a morale temple. There you go. So brilliant. The cliff nest. I will not have enough crystal to get further than this unless I can find a mine or at least a source of it. Anyway, what's this? Another wolf pen. Orc tower. No, I do not wish to pursue and engage them. So right off the bat, we are getting a lot of stuff in here that's interesting. And you can make it down there in 2 turns to collect on some gold. So you'll do so while Yogg actually does the fighting. Wow, everything is running. It's not a bad start. Well, okay, we'll take on the lizards before the end of the week. Looks like I'm going to be using a lot of Wolf Rider type stuff. Maybe I should have built a blacksmith first. Oh, I see how it is. They're gonna capture that. Yes, I would. And thank you very much. Ooh, gold. Take some of that down there as well. And I think now it's just the time for Citadel Wind. If the game lets me castle, probably not. Wow, they cleared that out pretty quickly. Nope, no castle. Maybe I can get a ballista tent. Oh, Yogg didn't make it in the previous turn. What do you want? Orb of Inhibition. That sounds like a very good item for Yogg to have, actually. Oh no! What are you doing? Screw that, man. Anytime I can cancel out what basically is my mouse failing on me, I am going to do it. Where are you, autosave? Alright. Aw, man. Thankfully did not do it a second time. Welcome to Wolf Riders. I really can't afford anything else right now, so I'll stockpile it for now. But I got lots of wolf pens, so I'm gonna have lots of these guys to recruit. I think I should be able to, yeah, there we go. More gold. I kind of blew by the goblin barracks. You can get me some orcs, right? Right. And even wolf riders, potentially. Whatever. It doesn't have to be an exact science. Get out of here. Yogg has the ability, the diplomatic ability to scare the crap out of anything that gets too close. More misclick nonsense. Whatever, just transfer this stuff over. Wish Angelic Alliance gave me some stat boosts too. Maybe allowed me to cast Armageddon on the enemy without putting myself at risk against Armageddon. Or some other unfair thing. Oh look, there's something right there. I have no money. But maybe I will fall out next turn. Ah, hello! This is interesting. Wow, they got some crazy numbers on us right away, and I positioned my dudes improperly. And they have good stats. What's up with that, man? Start. Well. Great. I wasn't gonna win that by taking a meteor shower. I'm not sure I can win this at all, actually. But we'll try something a little bit more standard. These are gonna get to go first no matter what. 14 speed is faster than some towns can get ever. Also is 13 speed. Seems like everything they have is faster. Which I really don't want to... Oh, but I get prayer at the start of battle. So yeah, I'm going to want to move up. Only the dragonflies are really going to be a big problem here. So... This is ridiculous. Just ridiculous. I can get a lot of damage on wyverns this way. Let's go for it. And not wanting to get smacked by a meteor shower. Yeah, this is not ideal. At least luck is looking cute, but... And prayer is helping me out as well. Attack! All I can say to that is wow. And that sucks. Poke, stab, kill. Well, I won, but am virtually worthless now. Can I afford a ballista? I cannot afford a ballista. Can I sneak a town away from my opponent? It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Oh, I can cast Chain Lightning. And I am getting stat boost from the Angelic Alliance. Oh, I screwed that up immensely. If I'd realized that I could actually cast that spell, I would have probably played this a little bit differently. But whatever. We're gonna try and screw up the AI here. Actually, I see no reason not to recruit these guys. And we are bringing along a ballista because it is an excellent idea to do so. And now we're just going to try to intercept any AI recruitment of nonsense. What else does this do? Tower, Fortress, Stronghold, and Castle. Man, if I had realized, I could have just blasted him with a really powerful Chain Lightning. That kind of frustrates me. Almost as much as not being able to figure out where I'm going. I think I'll have you play defense on the fortress. Ooh, this is well developed. I am a castle away. In fact, I think I'm just going to switch to fortress. Screw this. Well, this way is next. We'll try this way next. My hope here is I can attack somebody else successfully in the amount of time I have here. Excellent, we got a castle in time. Uh-oh. Well, okay, we're gonna scatter. Avoid the meteor shower. Well, not avoid it, but avoid as much problems with it as I would have otherwise. Oh no, I can't cast it. Well, how about that? I'm dead, I think. got a little bit overzealous there. Although I do have a death ballista, so maybe I can make something happen. Really? He had that too? That's crazy. Gotta get these off of me. Yeah. Whatever. Run away! Even though it doesn't matter, I'm screwed. Actually, I'm gonna run away with everything. That spell power is just obscene. Alright. Well, I'm dead. And now we are starting to see why the Shadow Death is not a walk in the park. In the next video, we are going to make another attempt at the map. So until then, thumbs up if you like this one, and the Me and Team signing off.